welcome back to the Soul by Ray. I am your girl Ray, and this is my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also, do not forget to turn on your post notifications so that you could be notified every single time I post. You want to be notified so that you can be a part of the Ray fam, aka the latest fam in the YouTube land, and that is just on period. Okay, please do not forget to follow me on social media. My Instagram and my Twitter will both be linked down below in the description box for your convenience, just because a bad bitch always leave links. Period. Okay. Please do not forget to also follow me on my Twitch as well as on my Patreon, where I will be posting all of my unedited The Vampire Diaries content. Okay. Period. And yeah, with that being said, y'all, let's get right into the video. Episode 14, season 3, Vampire Diaries. Let's get into it.
Have you talked to Caroline?
Yeah, she's holding it together considering how close she and her dad used to be. Any word on who's behind all these attacks?
No. Sheriff Forbes said that there's no real suspects at all. How are you dealing with everything? I mean, you keep getting dragged into all this.
Honestly, I'm kind of lucky. The only thing that I have to worry about for tomorrow is showing up for my shift at the grill.
Thank you for everything today. Really.
Get home safe.
Thanks.
Surprise! You drove a dagger through my back, Elena. It hurt. A light.
Leave.
Well, I believe we have a little catching up to do.
Aren't you glad Elijah was there, Elena? Because I definitely damn sure would have been like, you know, you was at the right place at the right time, sir. Glad you follow her. Elena's going to Hogwarts, y'all. I'm joking.
It's an invitation. Please join the Michelson family this evening at 7 o'clock for dancing, cocktails, and celebration.
Who the hell are the Michelsons?
The original family.
It's not bad enough they're moving into town. Now they want a housewarming gift?
Oh, wait, there's a note on the back. Elena, I think it's time that we finally meet. Esther.
You went after Elena. What is wrong with you?
Here we go.
Do you want another dagger in your heart?
Again with the dagger threats? Don't you have any other tricks?
Oh, go back to staring at yourself.
And who are you, my father?
No, Carl. But you're in my house.
Then perhaps we should go outside.
Period. Let's handle this.
Enough!
Rebecca wasn't even out of her box a day before she tried to ruin my life. What happened to peace? Acceptance? Family?
You put daggers in their hearts.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, like what did you think the reception was gonna be like? Warm and fucking welcoming? Like they wasn't gonna remember you putting a fucking dagger in their hearts? Like, I'm sorry, Elijah. Like, the fuck?
I killed you and still you forgive me.
It's been my dream for 1,000 years that this family could be as one. Forgiveness is not a chore. It's a gift. Now, who are you bringing to the ball this evening?
Don't be ridiculous. You're lucky I'm even going.
Well, I wish you would reconsider. It's going to be a magical evening.
No, Elena's right. Bonnie was led to open that coffin for a reason. I think there's more to this than just some family reunion.
Can we go back in time to the old Stefan who cared if Elena lived or died?
What for? It's your job now.
Oh my god.
I should find out what you want.
You can't protect yourself.
Okay, fine, then I'll go.
You've pissed off enough originals to last a lifetime. I'll go.
Hey!
End of story.
Okay, I understand the back and forth with Elena. I do, y'all, I do. But it's just like they let this shit get in the middle of everything. Everything. It doesn't matter what is going on. Them two loving Elena always tops all of the drama that they ever have. That is the main concept of everything. Don't they get tired of that shit? At some point, me and my bros, my good mens, we would have been like, hey, bruh, she wants you, she want me. Either one, let's leave this bitch alone, or two, let her choose and call it a fucking day. Whoever she chooses, that just, it is what it is. But why are we wasting time arguing? We got bigger and shit going on in life. Makes no fucking sense.
I know I should have called sooner. I just kind of freaked out and left. But I heard about your dad, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Caroline. I'm out doing what he said. I'm gonna fix myself and come home to you. I love you.
We love and I love you. KLAUS wants her to be his date.
Seriously?
Careful, Caroline. It's all well and good till she stabs you in the back.
What are you doing here? I know your mom's rule is no murdering the locals.
Get over yourself, Elena. It's not all about you.
Oh my God. She's inviting him to the ball. Why is she inviting him? Probably to get this reaction from us. What time is this stupid dance?
I have a feeling that this is gonna go really bad. Town events in this Mystic Falls do not ever go good, so this is about to be a fail.
Hanging out with your new besties?
I'm the mayor, Damon. When the oldest, deadliest family of vampires moves into your town, you welcome them with a smile.
Period.
Well, at least you know who you're borrowing that cup of sugar from.
I hope your lovely town embraces us just as much as we plan to embrace it.
Damon Salvatore. Have we met?
I've met a lot of people. And you don't particularly stand out.
You know why the music's slowed up like that? Because she's that girl. Elena is that one. Oh, bitch. Look at how you look at her.
What are you doing here?
Could I ask you the same thing?
Surprise, surprise. Nice tux. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, I am. And I'm not leaving until I find out what Esther wants, so... Shall we?
The way, yo, I know I was just saying earlier, like, how they be letting their love for Elena get in the middle of everything, but the way that I just, I love the way that I love the way that they love her. Like, you know they into it, and the fact that Stefan kind of took her arm and stood there and waited for Damon to take her other side as if you know, I don't want you to love her, but I know you do love her, so I'm gonna stand here so that you can take her arm too. Like, and then Damon looking and like taking her arm, even though he's sick as fuck that Stefan is on the other side of his arm, but he loves Elena so much that it's just like, fuck, like, damn, I don't have no choice but to take your arm, bitch, because I love you. Like, so it's just, I don't know. I don't know. Thruple? Anyone? I would like it. Care. I know this is not gonna be a thing. Y'all already know what I'm about to say, bro. First of all, I'm calling this. And second, as bad as I want to be mad at it, because I love her with Tyler, I feel like this ship is gonna go off so hard. And I'm ready.
Elena Gilbert, I presume.
I'm Finn Michelson. You're here to see my mother.
Is she here?
I requested not include your friends.
They're protecting me. You may not know, but your mother's already tried to kill me once.
If you want to see my mother,
You'll need to be alone.
you see who I see?
Oh, yeah.
Tonight's pick is a centuries-old waltz. So if all of you could please find yourselves a partner, please join us in the ballroom.
You have to tell me before you walk into a lion's den.
Why? So that you can stop me?
Yes.
It would be rude not to dance, you know.
Give me love like her.
You look stunning, if it isn't obvious.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came.
Well, it's either caviar or sympathy casseroles.
I heard about your father.
Don't. Seriously.
Very well. On to more mannered subjects then, like how ravishing you look in that dress.
I didn't really have time to shop.
And the bracelet I gave you, what's your excuse for wearing that? know, you're quite the dancer.
Well, I've had training. I happen to be Miss Mystic Falls.
I know.
Give me love like never before.
He dances, and I didn't even have to beg.
Oh, Mayor Locker dragged me out here. Couldn't exactly say no.
And it's been a while, but I still feel the same.
Like, what is even going on? How do you pick one? I just don't understand. How are you expected to look at both of them and fucking pick?
It took you about 30 seconds to put Damon in a mood.
He's just looking out for me.
I think he needs to figure out that you can look out for yourself.
Nick gave her everything she's wearing.
You know, dog yourself.
It's supposed to be a compliment.
You tried to kill Elena last night. You don't get compliments.
Caveman.
Where is Elena?
If Esther's secretly on her side, we need to know, but I can't get to her with 2 bodyguards.
Why are you telling me this?
Because Damon won't let me anywhere near her without protection. And you care about killing KLAUS more than you care about anything, so... What, am I wrong?
Oh, he cares about her more now? Yeah, okay.
When we were together, you used to let me make my own decisions. You trusted me. After all this, at least that hasn't changed.
I brought him here to kill him. He's Elena's friend. If he dies, she suffers. But I've already been scolded once, so I was hoping you'd help your baby sister out.
And spit right in the face of mother's rules.
I really don't like it. It's like, I just really don't care for her.
I understand my mother requested to see you.
Yeah. Why? Is something wrong?
Well, her ability to forgive my brother after everything he's done to destroy this family strikes me as a little strange, to say the least.
Do you think that it's an act?
He has me asking questions I never thought I'd ask. Can I depend on you to tell me what she says?
Of course. I'll find you later, okay?
I like that Elijah kind of like is suspicious because it is extremely suspicious.
You must have a million questions for me, Elena. Please.
So you've been on the other side for 1,000 years?
Nature's way of punishing me for turning my family into vampires. But there is a way for me to undo the evil I created.
You're gonna help us kill KLAUS, aren't you?
One thing at a time, Elena. For now, I simply need your help.
With what, lady?
I'm not talking to you until you tell me why you invited me here.
I fancy you. That's so hard to believe.
Yes.
Why? You're beautiful. You're strong. You're full of light. I enjoy you.
Well, I'm spoken for. By Tyler.
I thought you two ended things.
Yeah, because of you and your freaky sire bond with him.
So you aren't spoken for.
Did you ever consider sitting down with your father and talking it out?
I'm afraid my relationship with my father was a little more complex than yours.
Maybe so. But I let my father go with no regrets. And to answer your question, yes, I like horses. But I also like people, and they actually like me, so I'll be inside.
He's gonna break her down.
But in no time at all, they began to feed on human blood. They ravaged the town with no remorse. Eventually, KLAUS turned against me.
How are you gonna kill him? He's immortal.
It will take time. Magic. And your assistance.
What do I have to do with it?
My children believe I'm holding this ball to celebrate our reunion. But in truth, I've gathered them together to perform a ritual. The first step requires blood from the doppelganger. Only a drop. Its essence will be in the champagne toast later on this evening. Will you do it? Or shall I?
What do you need with it though? Selena's not asking questions. Why do you need my blood? What is your plan? Like, there's stuff that I'm asking before I give you my blood.
I betrayed nature when I created them. It's my duty to kill them.
But we like Elijah. Kinda. Aww.
What did you do?
Oh, don't blame me. This was all her. Right down to the broken neck. You know, maybe you should stop being such a controlling dick, Damon.
Wait, hang on, I'm the problem here?
You're a liability, brother.
I'm trying to keep her alive, Stefan.
Yeah, well, your emotions are getting in the way of our plan.
My emotions? How's this even happening right now?
Maybe because you care too damn much.
Punch him in his face. Cause what, sir?
So, what are we doing out here?
Just taking a break from the polite chit-chat.
It's freezing. Let me get my coat.
This is your car?
Yep. If I could compel myself a Maserati, I would, but I can't.
Oh, I'm a vampire, we don't. Let's go back inside. I got all the fresh air I need.
Knew she liked him too much to kill him.
Elaine, should I be concerned about my mother's intentions?
She just wanted to apologize for trying to have me killed.
So it's true then. She's forgiven Klaus.
It's true.
I'd like to thank you all for being part of this spectacular evening. Cheers.
Cheers.
Loki thought she was gonna tell him, but I guess one Klaus dead does outweigh the life of Elijah, so sucks.
Take it the curators at the Louvre aren't on Vervain?
Yeah, well, that's their mistake.
Oh, what about these? Where'd you steal this from?
Well, that's a long story. But rest assured, it was worn by a princess almost as beautiful as you.
Must be really nice to just snap your fingers and get whatever you want. Is that why you collect hybrids? A little servant army to take you places and bring you things?
You're making assumptions.
And why do you need Tyler? Stop controlling him. Give him his life back.
You know, this has been a fun evening. But I think it's time for you to leave.
I get it. Your father didn't love you, so you assume that no one else will either. And that's why you compel people, or you sire them, or you try to buy them off. But that's not how it works. You don't connect with people because you don't even try to understand them.
And that's a read that he needed, and I'm glad Caroline gave it to him.
Don't tell me you like this boy. And what did he do? He gave you 5 seconds of his attention? Don't be so predictable, Rebecca.
You don't have to be rude about it. Just leave him be, okay?
As you wish, sister.
He's gonna be a problem.
Sorry for trying to keep you alive. Clearly, Stefan doesn't give a crap anymore.
Now you're mad at me for including Stefan?
No, I'm mad at you because I love you.
Well, maybe that's the problem. No. That's not what I mean.
No, I got it, Elena. I care too much. I'm a liability. How ironic is that?
Now, okay, he does care too much. He cares. I feel like Stefan cares and he cares, but Damon cares. Like, before anything, Damon cares about Elena. Before anything, he loves Elena. So loving Elena comes first and everything else falls after Elena. I think for Stefan, loving Elena is on the list, yes, but he cares for the safety of everyone involved. He thinks about, like, the entire plan. Like, everything doesn't just stop and start with Elena. And that's how it is for Damon. But I do understand it's because he loves her so much that it's just like, feel like I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't even want, like, I don't want you to do anything. Just do nothing at all because I love you and I don't want to see you hurt. Because I feel like if something was to happen to Elena, it would kill Damon. Like, I think he would end his life off this one. That would be the one that Damon would be like, you know what? Somebody stake me, because at this point, I think we would see a different Damon. So, yes, I do agree that his love for her is a bit much, but like at the same time, Can you blame him?
Good evening. You're Rebecca's friend. We haven't met.
Matt Donovan.
Cole Michelson. Hey. Easy on the hand. Guy's a quarterback.
Demon! Are you crazy?
Maybe a little. Far be it from me to cause a problem.
They wanted Damon, who didn't give a fuck, back. They asked for him, and now they're gonna be mad that he came out. You see, this is a pattern. This is what happens in this show. So now that Damon is showing his ass, now everybody's gonna be mad at him. Oh, but when Stefan was showing his ass.
No violence. That was all I asked. Rebecca and Cole disgraced our family tonight.
It won't happen again, Mother. I'll deal with them.
Thank you, Elijah. I wish the others were more like you.
We all right to speak freely?
Yes, the sage still burns.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Of course not. It's just Elijah. He's so moral.
Doing the right thing, Mother.
You understand what this means, don't you? This spell I'm casting tonight will bind you all together as one.
I understand. When it is time, I will be ready to die.
Then we must complete the link.
Esther wants to kill her whole family. How's that for Mother of the Year?
Yeah. And I got to look Elijah right in the eye and lie to him about it.
Well, good. Can't say I'll be sorry to see any of them go.
I just signed their death sentences, Stefan.
No, you signed KLAUS's death sentence, Elena. Everyone else is just collateral damage.
It's not that simple.
Family's brought you nothing but darkness, Elena. It is that simple.
If they kiss, I quit. If this scene ends with them kissing, I fucking quit. I'm running away. No.
I said something I didn't mean.
So did I. Anyway, good night.
Stefan.
I told y'all, I'll quit.
Did you really not feel anything?
When?
How do you do that? Act like you don't care, like you don't feel anything. Because I can't do that. I feel everything.
Elena, stop.
I'm not going to stop, Stefan. Because I don't believe that you feel nothing.
What, you think I want to be this person? I hurt you, Elena. I bit you. I hate myself for what I did to you.
Then show it. Do something. Stefan, anything is better than trying to convince me that you don't care.
I will quit.
If I let myself care, all I feel is pain.
Woo! I ain't mean to threaten y'all like that. I'm so sorry, but like, I would have quit. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I would have been done.
But I really need you to leave me alone.
Burn. Rejected by the captain of the football team.
Welcome to adolescence.
Shut up, Damon. Knew I should have killed him. Mother wouldn't let me.
Never let people tell you what to do. Besides, you would have broken him in a second.
You suggesting I can't be gentle?
No. I'm just saying you should find someone a little more durable. That's all.
And who would that be?
Why? Why would you? Why? Good night. Hey, boos. I just want to say thank you for watching this video with me. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, with that being said, Follow me on that Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Go to the Patreon. Follow me over there. Go to my Twitch and follow me over there. Subscribe to the channel. You know, all of the usual stuff that I say. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.